the other camera. Will it work? That is the question. Yeah, we'll give it a second. It'll pop in any minute there. What is up, folks? Welcome back. Yeah, it'll work in a minute or so. Whatever. We have got a couple of HomePods to fix up tonight. A couple. Hey, there it is. Very nice. Welcome back. Okay. Let's message a few folks and then we'll jump into it here. Okay. Got Gabriel messaged. Let's get Dylan. No lights, no power, a couple of watts at the wall. And yes, that power cable does work. No one's been in this one. It looks like the top does have a tiny little crack in it from. I think these pods were packed pretty well, but I did see the power cords kind of floating around, and sometimes the metal prongs on them can do a little bit of damage if they find their way to the wrong place. Yeah, it's not that bad. You can't even see it on camera. Apple canceled the new mini TV in their tab. What? They canceled it, or the rumors were just wrong about the release date? About them even putting anything new out this time around? Okay, so they're not canceled. That's just when they're going to be released. Possibly. You leakers and your rumors. Well, I mean, if they were right, we'd have new mini TV in their tag, but we don't. So they were wrong. I mean, they might be right about the final hardware, but we don't have nothing. Actually, was any of the new hardware even leaked, or was it just leaked that there was going to be an event where they announced the new stuff? Ooh, I wonder what the new Siri animation could possibly look like on a new HomePod. Our government's a meme, Stefan. I need not say more. We've lost our class. I better be careful what I say or I'll end up being next, man. I mean, I got a couple places I want to go. There's places we could go where there's no one fixing HomePods yet. There's Canada. There's Japan. There's too many people in Germany. And the Germans are really, really, really competitive. Those guys are smart. They could probably, heck, they're probably making their own replacement chips for these things. I'm just sitting here. Screwdriver. Oh yeah, it's official. Today was Kira's last day. She works for me now. I'm not even kidding, Stefan. Let me show you. I bought her a laptop to do my emails on. You know what's crazy? Okay, the only reason why we bought her a new MacBook, aside from the fact that she's kind of like low-key wanted a new laptop for a while, and she doesn't have a laptop at the moment. But you get $500 in this sort of like employee credit towards any Hero product. And she hadn't used that yet. So between her discount, between her discount and her credit, we only paid like $200 for that laptop. Brand new M4 MacBook Air, man. I'm never gonna beat the rich allegations. Kira's gonna help us do a lot of the stuff that's pretty much not actually fixing HomePods. So that way we're not stuck here starting our stream at midnight, doing it till 3. Because it took us till 5 o'clock to pack and ship what we already had fixed. Stay up forever to do emails, whatever. She can't work. She can't even reliably get there on time because the freaking car accident it's not a car accident. It was just pure negligence. People just not paying attention. Traffic was stopped in front of you for a solid minute. How do you not? Oh, I didn't have enough time to stop. Dude, you had a solid minute to stop. But because she's a temporary employee, Apple has no policies towards towards those fellas. So, and she started missing too much work. It was either quit on good terms or keep writing it out until they fire her. It works out. If we stay as busy as we have been, and or find new ways and new things to keep ourselves busy fixing stuff, we could maybe make it work. The plan was Kira was working towards getting a full-time position at Apple. And when she got that, we'd buy a house and I could focus more on my business, maybe. I mean, once we have the house, then it's like we run the business and do whatever else we want from there. But you can't buy a house if you don't have well, I guess in other words, what I'm saying is the HomePod repairs aren't going to buy us a house, and that's the next, that's what we need to do. We got to get out of this place, and I can't rent another place. I can't. I need to be able to fix my own stuff, and I can't fix the house that I live in. It's driving me nuts. The place is falling apart. I can't do two things at the same time without the breakers blowing. Not to mention the house having already tried burning ourselves and burning us alive once before. She can't get hired at another Apple store. The thing is she physically can't get there and do half the work that they need her to do. Like, even if I took her there, she's just in too much pain to work. But she can do like the majority of my work doing the HomePod repair business. Almost all of that can be done from anywhere. So if she's not going to have a job, then it was kind of more her idea than mine, too.
I'm having trouble connecting.
But I quite like it. Just move next to the Apple store. Why don't I just buy the Apple store? This one needed a new power cord. I'll clean the mesh. Yeah, damaged power cord, clean the mesh. Okay. Oh boy. Does that mean we can move back to the old setup? No. No, that doesn't mean we can move back to the old setup. You saying you don't like hanging out with the wife and kid while we work on this stuff? Also, we'd be right across we'd be like right next to them practically while they're sleeping if we move back there. Dude, I don't understand the layout of this place either. Don't worry. I'm on the kitchen counter. Okay, fine. Here. Hey, look at that. That's the crib. That's the TV. What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm gonna switch to Wi-Fi. Why is that not working? All I did is pick up my phone. Oh, okay. Well, let's try this again. Ultra wide. There's your desk. There's the fireplace is like right here. This is the fireplace. And we are in the living room with a table sitting in front of it. Back there is the kitchen. And then you got the living room. And then there's a hallway back there that goes to the bedrooms. That's as far as the cable will let me go. Why is the TV above the fireplace? Dude, get this. I've got a TV both above the fireplace and below the fireplace. TV too high and TV too low. I'm pissing off both audiences at the same time. I don't care. This right here is a 70-inch touch screen. Full solid metal frame. The dang thing weighs 200 pounds. Just shy of, it's like 189 pounds in the documentation. It's all eternity pay. Actually, it does 4K. It does do 4K at 30 FPS. You think I have problems with buying things I don't need? Dude, I'm gonna be the perfect YouTuber. There you go. All I need to do is just make videos on all this stuff. See, when I oh man, the 70-inch touchscreen TV had been calling my name from the e-waste center for at least a year now. So what it was actually made for was educational stuff, like classrooms. It actually, it has a PC built in too. You can get these suckers with i7s. That's messed up, man. Stefan, now listen to me. If they were throwing away, if you went to the flea market and you saw someone there throwing away a 70-inch touchscreen TV, would you just let them? How are you gonna carry a 70-inch touchscreen TV home? Dude, it's only 200 pounds. Come on. I carried this thing, I didn't care. I used an old stroller to get it in from the car. 90.7 kilograms. Sorry, 14.28 stone. Yeah, it's literally so heavy. A single person cannot stand here and hold it. It's have it straight up. You have to have two people just to have it like standing straight up with it resting on the floor. But I tell you what, ever since I pushed it up against my desk here, I've never had a more solid desk. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. When all returns to nothing. Letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. We won't do a house. We'll do a trailer park. You can each have your own trailer. And then we'll connect them all together like a giant. Oh, I forget what they're called. I don't think anybody wants their HomePod fixed in Chernobyl, Stefan. But I guess, yeah, free flats everywhere. I guess I wouldn't have to worry about it. Just gotta find food and stay away from the shiny rocks. We don't need to put this one totally back together because they want us to clean the mesh up. But we can make sure that it's all fixed up on the hardware side of things.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
So we're gonna bounce back to Gabriel in their third HomePod, and then we'll go back to Dylan in their second HomePod, and then back to Gabriel in their fourth pod. No lights, no power. You like the Lazy Susan? It's got the custom, what is it, lictograph? Is that what it's called? The lightning, you hook up a bunch of voltage to it and zap it. My grandpa made this for me. Was that one of the coolest Christmas presents I've ever gotten? Ooh. We've been in this one before. I think. I don't know, that feels really, maybe I didn't. Actually, I don't think we've been in this one. They said that we've worked on one of these four that they sent in. Yeah, I'm checking. I think it's happened at this point so many times that, I mean, look at that. And not even a scratch. It's just pure callus. No, we've never opened this one. I became invincible. It means I'm ready to take on Tim for the position of CEO at Apple. Test if there's folding. Dude, I would have to dedicate like at least a week towards walking through like the different tech shopping in China, like just all the like the spare parts areas. I don't know what any of it's called, but like, oh, I'd have a suitcase full of iPhone parts and a whole bunch of other random stuff I don't even know. I'd be making myself all sorts of custom iPhones too. Didn't Strange Parts get like brain cancer, dude? And then well, he came back and he's doing stuff again. I watch his videos still. He still makes stuff. Serious medical complications nonetheless. I do know that much. Okay, well, not brain cancer. He got a brain injury. He got hit in the back of the head with a metal pipe while making a video. Insane, dude. Gosh darn, that was December. Oh, that was about 2021. You need better quality. I need sleep. Trade offer. You let me get sleep, I'll give you higher quality stream. I'll sleep once I finish fixing today's queue. Man, I'm not even done with the queue from the day before. Oh man. I'm never gonna get to sleep. No fix, no sleep. That's the goal. I guess I better learn how to sleep while I'm fixing. You know it's bad when it like hurts in your heart. You know you're pushing it. But I'm having fun. But it's bad for you. the centipede of adopting. Listen, I know you. You just want. You don't seek a father figure. You seek my HomePods. You just want my HomePods.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble.
All right. So they said this one pops and the sound cuts out. That's right. Alright, here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this one fixed. We're going to get Gabriel's fourth one fixed. And then I think I'm going to go get some sleep. Oh, I did write dental. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, obviously, I think we need it. Gosh. I wanted to fix more, but gosh darn, it's just too late. And I'm way too tired. I have not gotten enough sleep to be pulling streams this late. if I'll be able to wake back up until like way later. It's not even late. It's like, yeah, well, it feels way later to me for what I've been doing. Drink a coffee? Oh, you know, not a bad idea. We'll drink some coffee, and then we'll see how we feel after that. Some coffee. Why does the coffee machine sound like it's gonna explode? Well, it is oh, I'm never beating the rich allegations. Coffee machine. In classic Nic fashion, it was something someone was throwing away. But it was really nice. It grinds your beans. It presses the beans. It pulls the beans, and you get really good bean water out of it. Health insurance. Oh, I mean, I'll give you health insurance, but you'll be better off not getting it. Actually, instead of like putting you on payroll, because that'd be a huge pain in the butt to figure out all of that, like payroll and extra taxes and all of that. I would just make you. I would just make you co-owner or whatever it is. It'd be Nick and Kira and Stefan and Shuffle Hands Fix Inc. And when Chell gets old enough, and Chell. What about phantoms? What about nebulae phantoms? What? Oh my goodness. Let me sleep. Let me at least put this one together and I'll go make one while it's booting up. Can you hear the cat snoring? Let me turn this up. That's funny. La boo boo. good. I do want to take extra special testing procedures with this one, just to make sure, because they were saying the sound cuts out, so. And by that, more or less, I mean I'll probably stick it in my back room and have it playing at louder than I usually do for these for testing. Alright. Stefan, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. All of these HomePods are just my HomePods that I pretend to fix for people, just because I don't want people to think that I'm crazy for buying 6,000 HomePods that I can't quite prove. You know me. Now, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to restore the software on this fourth one. And then we're going to hit some bed. But I will happily hang out for as long as the software restore on this guy takes. Oh boy. Yeah, I know I need to stop soon because I feel it in my bones. I don't even have a USB port. I can't plug this in anywhere. I really don't like doing it through a dock, but we're gonna try it. Do we get... Hey, it shows up. Cool. Alrighty then, let's... share our screen. Hey, check out these cool moves. Alright, I'm done. There you go. Alright, give me the good news. Show me success. Oh. I don't think I've seen this error before. What? Sorry, what? What? Okay, so where did it fail? Extracting. What the? Okay. Let me try one more time. And let me make sure that it's not like intermittently. Oh. Oh, you know what? Thunderbolt dock. It's because we're using a dock. See, what did I tell you about these? Let's try. Let's test this theory. What am I gonna have to unplug here? Which dock are we gonna see? That one's got my microphone. Okay, hold on. We're gonna lose our microphone for a second here. All right. I have a USB port now. Start fresh. Check if Apple still signs it. I wouldn't be getting this error in particular if they weren't signing it. Oh shoot. I didn't reset it either. The Mac Studio gets here tomorrow, dude. I'm stoked. I cannot wait, man. It's the simple things like being able to have like I can plug my label printer. Currently I have my label printer plugged into my trash can Mac Pro. And I have printer sharing turned on so that I can print from my phone or from my laptop all of the shipping labels instead of having to run over here and plug the laptop into the label printer and print them out huddled over the label printer. But it'll be nice when it's one machine over here that handles it all, the printer sharing, the live streaming, and then I can stop having to unplug my laptop and deal in with all these docks. It's restoring, it's working, it's going. See what? I'm gonna have to put this in the guide. Do not try. I mean, you can try. You're always welcome to try. But expect issues if you try to use a dock or a dongle and not plugging the HomePod directly into your machine. That's exactly why I include these to make the USB-A cable USB-C, because I've tested this, I know it works. We're using one right now, and the one that you get with your adapter is specifically the same one. It's exactly the same one that, like, I test with your adapter. I test that your adapter works with your USB-C little guy here. No, I'm not making another coffee, Stefan. We're going to bed after this. Actually, that's a lie. I gotta do a few emails, and then we're going to bed. I gotta do the bare minimum number of emails, and then go to bed. I got a bunch of meetings for work in the morning, and I can't be zombie mode for them. Can't I just make USB-C adapters? You mean like make the HomePod adapter cable itself USB-C? I could, and I have, but that complicates things, because now I have to manage and sell two different versions of the adapter, a USB-C one and a USB-A one, and not everybody has a USB-C Mac. Not everybody has a USB-A Mac. So, the best of both worlds, the simplest solution, one adapter, USB-A, with the tested, proven, known working USB-C dongle. Was getting annoying. I did that at the very beginning. I had all sorts of different versions of the adapter. I had a super thin one. If you'd only wanted to try it once, we had the thick one. We had both of those versions in USB-A and USB-C versions. It was getting annoying, asking people over and over, which one did you want? Well, you use Shopify. Yeah, sure, if I wasn't already only making $1 on each of the adapters, I'd consider something like Shopify. I should charge more for the adapters, but it just feels wrong to charge more for a piece of 3D printed plastic. And like not to mention, like, the goal here isn't to make money off of restore adapters. The goal is to help people friggin' unbreak these things. Not help them spend more money on something that should have a free fix for them at the store. Stefan, why do you know what a depressed middle-aged woman in the 1700s looks like? It's a very specific example. Do you have experience with depressed middle-aged women in the 1700s? I mean, I can't imagine they almost... They definitely had better reasons than I do. asleep. Strange. So you look like me, is what you're saying. I look like you. Huh. There you go. Okay. Yep, that's it. We're good here. We're done. We're done for the night. Awaken, awaken, awaken. Oh, and I'm curious. Yeah, no one's, as far
Your
as I...
HomePod is about to reset.
Please don't.
Keep pressing until you hear 3 beeps.
Okay, well, there you go. There you have it, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream repair. And I hope to catch you... Oh, I should mention. We're going to let this test over the next day. Make sure that there wasn't a hardware issue that caused the software to act up here. And then we will crack it open and give it the hardware maintenance to prevent the same stuff that happened to their other pods. With that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Good night.